Bien le bonjour tout le monde and welcome to Gnar Leo. So the deck is pretty straightforward. It was created by a bunch of good players. To name a few, Cephalopod, Kuvira, Pepsi-Cola 1 and the Floppy Mudkip worked on this deck pretty hard. At first it had the transform cards, the 4 mana 3/3 regen and the 6 mana 4/4 overwhelm. That gains +2/+2, but they got replaced by Wrath of the Freljord as a better finisher. So the Pink the Nexus units were replaced by other good units from those regions instead. And the only one that remained is Gnar because Gnar is quite powerful. We don't really have a way of paying the Nexus correctly, but Gnar is just so good anyways, so it's still in the deck. So, as I said, the deck is straightforward. We have a bunch of formidable units, a bunch of health buffs, Trollchen, Elixir of Iron, Shield of Duran. We have ways of healing your units with Winds of War and the Tavern Keeper, and we have strike spells to control the board, and that's pretty much it. Just follow the curve, play your units. Use the regen from the Verpin Wanderer that can be pretty good, especially on the broad range. But you must be careful around the heavy removal and stuff. And that's pretty much it for the deck. I think it's straightforward, and the deck will speak for itself in the upcoming games. O.R.B, Tahm, Kench, Udyr. So this is probably I want to regen my Tahm, Kench. Kind of the deck. Trollchen, blah blah blah. I don't think that's too. I mean, it's kind of good. And if we obliterate, it doesn't work on Tahm, Kench, right? Let's just keep those three. Petricite is pretty good to try to kill Tahm, Kench. That's funny. We're still not attacking, but the freeze and 0 attacking in that's just funny to me at least.
Patient, cautious, and quiet. This is our veil. Fatal shows them where their spells can help.
So we kind of have the same game plan, but our deck is better. I'm saying that, but I'm going to get destroyed, aren't I?
Stay back.
So if they play Tahm, Kench, we can go for buff our unit a bit and try to strike him. Okay, this gets a 5+ power unit. I don't really know what they want to get. That's 5 armor power from that deck. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't really know. I think I feel safe enough to do this. It's weird, there's a little bug when you add the regen. Like the logos are all compact. Here, I have another one. I think it's fine to play the 2/2, we still have 6 mana to play around. Here we go. Okay, let's pass. Get the regen. I don't have really anything else to play. Galio just right on time. Uh, I want to play him on an attack turn. It's just a free attack token. And if they don't do anything, we can just pass in our face and level him up. If we want. We don't have to. And even if we attack, we might be able to regain enough health to have him leveled.
I'm made of petricite, not patience.
Maybe it's a Wrath of the Fragor, the unit they tortured from the 3-3. Maybe they're thinking about playing that. But unfortunately for them, I have a challenger with... You know what, let's just pass. I want them to play something else. I want them to play a big unit that I can threaten with my Broadwing. Like, there's a double threat. There's a Broadwing threat and there's the Galio threat, and I can use both at my advantage by passing there. I want them to maybe use the Ram stance. Yes. So now he still levels. And the regeneration, how it works, it heals fully at the end of each round. And Galio check at the end of round. I don't know which one procs first, I think it's the regen. So he's at 26 out of 25, I think. Obliterate? I mean, freeze does nothing there. Yep.
You don't mess with Demacia.
Don't even need to attack to win. Okay, Scouts. I wonder if that's the Allegiance version I presented yesterday. It's pretty good against Misfortune, but it's not cost efficient. Wanderer is kind of slow, but I think it's better than a random card from my deck. So if they do nothing, I won't attack because of the 2-2 that gives 1 health, that grants 1 health to each ally. I don't want them to play that. As strange as it may be.
Looking for trouble? It found you. A mistake is the first step to improving.
Yeah, I think that's a win. It's very hard for them to remove that dude. We can even play Gnar if we want. But you know what, let's just try to kill Misfortune as much as we can.
I'll be damned.
I mean, we can heal it back, but I think it's just Gnar. We can always use our combat tricks next turn for that, if they go for the 0-2. And if they rally right now, we have an Elixir of Iron. Anyways. Okay, no rallies. Let's try this out.
My shield is yours.
I mean, it is vulnerable and it dies to Gnar. Let's just take the loss there.
Can I try? I'll stop you. One day, he appeared out of nowhere. Kip and I will scout ahead. Romp the Kip. For the prince! Been a long path to get here.
I don't want her to attack. And if they had something like a buff or something. It's there. It's in the face. Face is the place. Nice. No Gnar quotes. Maybe we'll say "Arr!" or something. I don't know. 8 games won in a row. 1 darkness and then 5. Okay, so Poppy Galio and 5 victories in a row from the scout and 2 from that. So 8 games win streak in ranked. Nice. None of those cards are units. Let's try to find them. Units I can play, you know. Oh boy! Yeah, maybe we will just cut to to me conceding. I don't know. I mean, this deck is going to go pretty wide, pretty fast, and if I don't have units to block all of those, that's just the end. I have to talk about my 8 games win streak for that to happen, right? And it's not like I mulligan badly. Okay. Oh yeah. Breathe.
Yeah, an even bigger weapon.
Okay, everything is fine. mean, I can go for that, right? I'm not sure what kind of combat tricks they have. Let's just be careful. Let's do this pass. Threaten an attack on a puppy, for example. This doesn't get buffed by puppy, funnily enough. Am I? No. I'm not that greedy, and let's keep the mana for all the spells we have.
Hello, anyone want to join my party?
That should be good enough, right? They can't save him with a single combat, for example.
Quest failed.
Let's go Petricide Bloodring.
A quest? Leave it to me.
Yeah, I hope you had a plan for that, right?
Sorry, friend.
Okay, your plan was just to feed
You
it to
know where
me.
to put that hammer I gave you.
I traded it for this way cooler one.
I kind of prefer Wind of War. I mean, that unit is quite scary in a way, but yeah, I want my Wind of War value, I think. And we're approaching turn 7 too. We might see Galio. I don't want this board to be buffed by him. Oh yeah.
Come on then, let's get to fighting. Come on in.
Here we go.
Room for one of us. Yeah, me.
Ah. What's it gonna do? And then we can try to heal him back to full with that. Oh yeah. So Galio is leveling. Let's pass. Force another combat trick. I mean, I know I could push 11 damage right now. But I think that's much scarier.
I may be made of stone, but I'm all heart.
Especially since their deck wants to attack. If every time they attack they get me they get me an attack afterwards, we're fine. I could try to rally with Wind of War. I don't want you to level. kill my 0-6. He still dies to the 0-9. Ah, but I mean, if he trades there, he gains plus 2 HP. But if he does that, he always damages one of my units in a rally. Yeah, you can single combat there is kind of very awkward for him. Okay, so he's not saving the 0-9.
Looks like fun. To battle.
Easy enough. Unfortunately, we can't heal back Galio afterwards. I did not really think about that one, to be honest. Yep. We're still winning though. I mean, we have 3 cards on the board, same number of cards in our hands. It always depends on what they have. No, they have to be the proactive one there. Anti-Grant allies with equal, so this doesn't do it. Let's try this. If they try to kill Lit with one of the units, we can still consort a strike back. Let's start with this. We can take the 6. And if something else is played, we have to combat tricks. Of course, that's what we do. Okay, I can live with that card. Oh yes, finally something good.
How long was I out for? Right.
I can always go for a free poke stick if I want to. As strange as it may seem, I think that is the play. And now we have a good trade into Galio. And I knew I was going to draw another Gnar anyway, so... Concerted Strike.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger. A mistake is the first step to improving.
This is GG. Pretty long game, but it was kind of cool. At the start, not gonna lie, I was pretty scared by not having minions or units. And that trade with the Galio, it was pretty bad. I think it was maybe a misplay. I mean, we still had the advantage afterwards. It was just taking a lot of time to transform that advantage into a victory. So yeah, if you look there on Mobiletic, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 victories in a row. Okay, so what do we have here? Bandle Tree. I mean, we do have a fine curve. The question is, do I want the Wanderer? I don't think so, because the deck runs Flux. But yeah, we need to be aggressive. Not wait 15 turns to win like last game.
I have mastered the rain, lightning, and cloud styles. Let me see your technique. You have much to learn. Sorry.
Could have waited, but if they didn't take the trade, that was 2 free damage. Unfortunately, even if we trade there, this still dies to a Pluck. Still think I have to do it anyways. Yeah. We still gain card advantage from that. I mean, they have mana advantage, they have 3 more, but we have 1 more card.
Kip and I will scout ahead. Laundry Kip.
They're doing pretty great. They found the spiders. They got cannon and they got fish water. Burn 2 mana though. Okay, that's the finisher we need. Maybe it will be too late though.
Another project?
Jewel Champ seems pretty great right about now.
I just know the hero's around here somewhere.
I know it's mostly just for the Demacia, for the landmark, but still, yeah. They already played one, so. Okay, Gnar, just on time. That's so annoying though. Okay, that's very annoying. Now they have a free Poké Stick. I have no way of killing it with Concerted Strike.
Fatal shows them where their spells can help. Outsies they will see.
Maybe I should have kept that so we can block with Gnar. But you know what? They are out 1 HP and we have the deal 1 to everyone. And we haven't got a troll chant of the top.
Magic Stardust.
This looks like a kill a damage unit, but they hesitated a lot. Maybe that's a bluff. I think I must go for the chance they bluffed. Darn it. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's looping. That's go fine. But that's the end, I think. Let's just surrender that one. No, my win streak. Okay, someone memeing at the bottom of Diamond, trying to make a mug white deck work. None of those were early units I like to see. Gnar level bug. The shield is looking pretty great there. Okay, they are looking to burn my mana. I think that's good enough. Oh yeah.
With two minds. Slay without pity.
Go chant. I know I could have kept him alive with that, but I don't think that's worth it. Tavern Keeper is looking
I've dressed for the occasion in red.
Oh yeah.
Leave your back to the door.
I was thinking of maybe pinging him, but I don't think that serves anything. Okay, let's see what they do about that.
One for me.
My eyes are open.
I have the name. I need the reputation. Such rich blood.
So I can go for Winds of War into Tavern Keeper. I think that's good enough. I didn't know this one that. I mean, it makes sense a bit. Could have waited for a better Galio too.
Better late than dead.
Overwhelm? Ram stance. Okay. They have a flux, I guess. I mean, they get another card from that too. But I'm sensing a flux. Let's get that troll channel out of their end. Hey! We don't have the level, unfortunately, but we have a good attack there. I mean, it's not that good, right? Because I want Galio to be LT, so I can level him up.
Hail the Ocean from the eastern mountains.
The spirits, the stars, again they bring us together.
Like, I don't want him to trade the 5-5 into my 0-8. Let's just be patient and try to level him up.
I've got this.
So that way we get another Pokestick, we level Gnar, and we deny the Ram stance.
I woke up for this.
They really want to damage our units and kill them, but unfortunately for them, I was able to deny that.
Everyone pleads for the right prize.
Could play that.
I have the name. I need the reputation. The bloodier the better.
Anything. Let's talk about your tax.
So rip the Galio level up. So like this, we deny one unit from them, we gain back another Pokestick. No! Let's open attack.
I'm ready. Maybe.
Maybe. There's not really anything I can do about that, and they can kill Galio afterwards. So let's just pass until they use it, and then we can drop Galio, I guess. Oh, I mean, there's no reason not to play that Doom.
Bad friend?
Come, Clara, we have much to teach you.
I can't wait. I'm still learning, but I'll help if I can.
Such a tiny human, but such a noble spirit.
I'll try anyone once.
Leave your bags at the door.
Poké Stick not that good here.
This land is ours.
So we can go for a level, right? He's at yeah, let's just try that. And they have only one card, so they can damage and kill one of our unit at the same time. And if it's a nice shard or an AoE or something, I think they would have played it earlier. Wait, was I one off? GG anyways.
You don't mess with Demacia.
Okay, Platinum 1. Nice. I think I will end on this. So as you can see, the deck is pretty powerful. I hope you enjoyed the games and I see you next time. Bye.